I wanted to do a really quick review of the Sinful Shine colors. I got one of these last night. It's called Picante. And what's funny is I thought it was going to be a little bit different than some of the other colors that I have, but you might remember another video where I showed you the thimbleberry, the Boat House, which I can never call correctly. It is Boat House. I keep calling it Houseboat. Then there's Zoya Elodie, and the new Picante. I thought it was going to be a little bit different than the other colors that I already owned. I seem to be very attracted to this shade lately. It's in the same order that you see these right here on this swatch. Again, the Houseboat and the Elodie are the closest dupes, and the other two are a little bit darker. This is from their new Sinful Shine line, which is supposed to be a very high gloss. And you can kind of tell it does have a little bit of extra shine to it, but I think part of that is actually the color depth. The color depth is a really rich color, and I've got it on here. One of the things that I don't like is the fact that I put this on probably like an hour, hour and a half before I went to bed, and made sure that it was really, really dry before I went to sleep. And you do get a nice shine, but you can see a little bit of texture in there. I think it picked up the texture of my sheets, like particularly like you can see on this finger right here, that little bit of texture. So hour and a half is a really long time to dry, and I would have thought that they would have been fine, but like the pinky is like awesome. It is a really high shine nail polish, and excuse, like I need to like exfoliate or something, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm kind of half and half on this nail polish. I think it's a really good nail polish. It didn't seem to take a long time to dry. It didn't take the hour and a half before I could touch it, but usually going to bed is not that big a deal. After like an hour and a half, I'm usually not going to screw the nails up on the covers or anything like that after like an hour and a half. You can see a little tiny chip there too. So I don't know. I think, yeah, I love this color. Clearly, also, like, look at the pants. Same sort of shade here again, or color shades again. These pants show up really weird on camera because they've already faded, and so they look even more pink. But in person, again, they still look coral. So they look darker in person than on this video. But these were the pants that I got at Kohl's a couple weeks ago. I've worn them a lot, and I've washed them a couple times, so they've faded. They faded a little bit more than I really hoped for or expected. So anyway, thought I would show this to you. I think I would actually go ahead and buy another one of the shades of the Sinful Shine. There's a turquoise color that really is appealing to me. I'm fairly certain I don't have that either. I probably should check my nail polishes before I go shopping. These are $3.99, so they're really a good deal. But as I said, I don't know. I'm a little baffled on this whole like sheet pattern on some of the nails sort of thing that happened. Maybe I need a fast drying top coat or something like that. But then the whole point of these glossies is to not, I guess, put a top coat on them because they're really supposed to be super glossy on their own. So I think a top coat would defeat the point. However, if they made this in like a really fast drying top coat, that would be awesome. And excuse the cat in the background. He's decided that since I'm talking to you, that I am actually talking to him. So anyway, you can see the colors, the color differences between the thimbleberry, Houseboat, Elodie, and what was the new one that I got? Picante. So, and you can kind of see the shine quality on these, and I think a lot of the shine from this new line that they have is actually because they pick in really deep colors to go with. Actually, they have a couple of light colors. I might buy one of those and see how it goes. Anyway, thought I'd share. Hope you enjoy the swatches, and I'm out.